so my name is Trent Selby, and I'll be doing Dick Portillo. The reason I chose Dick Portillo is because I'm a big fan of Portillo's food, as is everyone. So recently, I was at Portillo's with my friends, and I realized how efficient the drive-thru system is. And I just wanted to go more into research of how this all happened, and yeah, it's pretty much why I chose Dick Portillo. So we've got our table of contents here. Chapter 1 is before beef, then we've got the doghouse, achievements, Portillo's today, determination and changing the industry, and then my conclusion and wrap up. So chapter 1, before beef. The year is 1963 and Dick Portillo is returning from the Marines. He gathered up some money from an investment from his brother Frank to open a hot dog stand. Little did he know it would be one of the smartest decisions he would have ever made. Dick was always a hardworking person, and friends described him as outgoing and undeniable. You cannot shut this man down. As a child, he loved to fight and grew up in poverty. He also didn't know how to cook hot dogs at first, believe it or not. Chapter 2, the doghouse. They bought a 12 by 6 foot trailer, had no restroom or running water. They started selling the dogs on North Avenue on Villa Park. Off the bat, the stand was losing money. However, Portillo was determined to find a solution. He went around to other competitors and took notice of what they were doing, and he was not. One time, he even snuck in the back room of one of them just to find out what they were doing, and he wasn't. He was a very ambitious man, but knew what needed to be done. He was willing to take risks in order to succeed. After that, he was doing well, and he upgraded to a bigger trailer and renamed the business Portillo's. That's when it started to take off. Chapter 3, achievements. Besides making one of the most innovative restaurants of all time, Dick Portillo did some other things that many people are not too familiar with. Portillo has written a book about his life, business ethic, and creation of Portillo's. His book has done really well. Also, when Portillo was young, he used to smoke packs of cigarettes a day. One day, he decided to quit cold turkey and take up running instead. In 8 years, he ran 10 marathons. Chapter 4, Portillo's Today. In 2014, Dick Portillo sold his restaurant chain to Berkshire Partners for nearly $1 billion. Portillo's restaurants span many states, including Arizona, California, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Mississippi, and Wisconsin. However, the most by a landslide is Illinois, with 38 locations statewide. Daily, a new Portillo restaurant brings in $7 to $8 million daily. To put that into perspective, a McDonald's brings in $2.5 million daily. Chapter 5, determination and changing the industry. When Portillo first started the doghouse, he says, he knew nothing about owning a business, food costs, or even making hot dogs. Therefore, he went around to Chicago hot dog places and watched what they did and he wasn't doing. He took some tips to make the business better. Portillo did not start off strong, but wasn't discouraged. He never once gave up. He had a dream, and he was going to do anything he could to achieve that dream. Portillo has also created one of the most efficient and innovative drive-thru concepts. And I have a little video here to show about the drive-thru.
You can begin making your food as quickly as possible. Oftentimes, you'll order well before reaching our menu board. But don't worry, our team members carry menus with them if you need one. You'll likely pay and receive your food from one of our team members before even reaching our drive-thru windows. Before you know it, you'll be on your way. We'll forgive you for wondering why other restaurants keep you waiting so long in their drive-thru lines. Now that you know how the Portillo's drive-thru works, share this video with a friend.
Alright, pause it so it doesn't keep going. Dad, pause it. Press cancel. No, cancel. There you go. Now go back to the slides. Up here.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
boy.
that was
Go back. Alright.
Where is it?
it was under the one
Refresh.
it was
Hold on.
under
Quick tags it full screen.
there we go.
Hold on, let me do it.
And press
Hang on.
percent.
You're good. You're good.
No, it's not good.
You're gonna have to plug ahead to this slide. I got you.
Amateurs.
Should have
Sorry.
your video embedded.
Let me make sure this is the right one. Dad, slow down. just wonder, with the current situation with the COVID-19 virus, how could drive-through testing be improved and more efficient so more people could be tested in a smaller amount of time? Testing could become more efficient if the medical industry modeled it after the Portillo's drive-through, but without the hot dogs, of course. My conclusion, chapter 6. In the end, after doing much research, I've come to my conclusion, it's not what we have as humans, it's what we create for ourselves that make us who we are. Dick Portillo is a great example of that. He started from almost nothing, but he put work in and didn't let anyone shut him down. He created one of the biggest and best restaurants of all time. He has changed the industry and made a name for himself after starting from nothing. Dick Portillo really sends the message, you can do anything if you set your mind to it.
All right.
Sources, thank you for listening.
All right. So
Yay!
Kirsten videoed this because we have to send it to Papa Bob. So we'll send you the video. That way you can re-watch it.